joining and up to the next because of our time. I want us to use our time like strictly today, like you know. So today, like I said, you'll be learning on how to use AI to learn. Hmm. I can't wait. And we have someone who will be taking that. So, tighten, is it fasten your seat belt or tighten your seat belt? Any one of them. Just take a sip chill, get your pen, get your paper, and get prepared. Ambrose, you're laughing at me. I'm not studying English. So, get yourself ready because come on now, you should not be told. You should not even be told how it went, or probably you will now forget what happened. So, get yourselves ready because we'll be infiltrating on an amazing topic this evening. Um, okay, a minute, please. All right, thank you for waiting for. It's not even up to a minute. So, we have an amazing guest speaker. I've I've gotten just a very short period. I got to know this person, and I've learned a lot. I won't lie to you. So, if I, Christabel, will tell you that I learned a lot just getting to know this person, you should be expecting what's coming your way right now, right? So, I'll be inviting Abundant Joel. He's 300 levels of food now also, and product designer, a creative. I don't really know, but whenever you hear creative, you should just expect something creative. Do you understand? So, a round of applause, please. Just put up an emoji as we invite on stage Abundant Joel. Please, can I see the emoji? Please, just put up something as we invite on stage Abundant Joel to inspire us, teach us, and don't forget to get your pens, okay? Get your book. Thank you so much, Mr. Joel Abundant. The floor is yours.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. My name is Joel Abundant, and today I'll be teaching you on usually two things. One, which is the why of things. I know the name sounds possible. Don't worry, I'll tell you the reason why I was given that name or why I actually chose that paper. And secondly, I'll be teaching you on how to actually use AI to study. Naturally, I'll not say I'm gifted. I'm a brand designer. I'm not a product designer. Blame product design, Mr. Christopher, sorry, I'm not a product designer. I am a brand designer. So before you get me wrong, don't now the place everybody will give me a job. So, uh, shall I start? But I want to start with a story of mine. When I came to the university at the first place, I traveled down from Benin City to it's actually a long while, and let's say in over 2 years, I've not worked. And when some people actually look at me, the first thing they'll be like is, how are you surviving? They would actually look at me and say, what's keeping you down here? My parents at one time they were really, really angry because my mom sent me money to come back home. But deep down me, I didn't want to go home. Not because anything bad was happening at home or I knew that if I'd gone home, the flexibility of me applying for internships, flexibility of me working remotely in the internships I was doing would actually be at stake. And I knew that I didn't want to go home and lose my life like that. Deep down, I came up with an excuse with my mom that I don't have to come home at this point in time. And she didn't get it. She didn't get it. Kind of felt that, okay, there's something I was doing back here. Until what made her believe me was I had to bring my pastor's number. Okay. So I had to bring my pastor's number and my pastor had to call and tell her that Abonat is here and he's doing right and everything. So that kind of calmed her down. That was for the first day. Then for the second day, my mom wanted to see me so badly that she threatened to come down to me now if I did not come home. At this point in time, the pastors could not act. The pastor, me telling the pastor about me wanting to stay back, did not solve the problem. Like she kept him. At this point in time, I begged my dad, but it was as if my mom had turned her back and all she wanted was I was in the university. Sorry, in Benin the next day. And my dad kind of he reasoned with me and he told me that your mom is really, really angry. You should come back to me. And I wanted to be stubborn at that point in time. Because I know that I live in a I will lose a lot. Like I'll seriously lose a lot. Not in terms of money. Because let me not say I don't value money. I value money. I value wisdom over money. So I knew that I'm going to lose a lot when it comes to quiet time I'm going to have personally myself, learnings I'm going to have personally on myself, and everything I was going to lose a lot. Even though people were going home for the holiday, it was Christmas holiday, this last holiday that I just passed. People were going home and they were thinking of many things to go and do at home and the rest. But me, I was thinking of all the things I will learn, all the new skills I will acquire, all the internships I will apply for, and the ones I'll be able to do within that. This is what was going on in my mind. And my mom really wanted me to come home. So it was a Sunday morning though, so I was really, really busy. So what I did was I started calling everybody that knew my started calling everybody that knew my mom, everybody that talked to my mom. And I explained my side of the story. This was how I escaped my mom and stayed home stayed back in school for the holidays. So I started calling them. I explained my side of the story to them. I didn't explain my mom's story to them because most times if you want to get someone in your favor, you only explain your side of it. So I explained my side of the story because I seriously wanted to talk to my mom and not see it from my mom's perspective. I didn't tell them, oh, I've been in school for the last year and it's not going to my rest. I just explained my side of the story. Then they went back to my mom. And my mom started getting different calls within that limited time. It was like, okay, she called me back and said, fine, I'll allow you to stay. Look at people kind of like talk to her too much and they kind of feel the tension that was in her while not coming. And if you ask me, why am I sharing this story? It goes back down to my own question. It goes back down to the topic I'm planning to talk about is the why of it. Why are you paying? Most time when you look at a CDP, price, why are you stealing it? Why are you stealing it? Why are you stealing it? When you look at the skill you are building, most people they can have let's say a digital skill, can have anything. It boils down to why. Because if you don't know why, you won't know how to look for work. Yeah, it's when I was listening to Mr. Nietzsche yesterday, he said most times when you have problems, when you have when you have seen that you have your CPA was not good or anything, look for what you can do to make it better. It actually solves most of the problem. Actually good. But if you don't understand why you are doing it, you won't understand how to do it. Let me give an example of when I started design, I started with graphic design, I started with Pixel Lab. And from Pixel Lab, I kind of like jumped to, what I call it? My system wasn't good at that point in time, so I jumped around, jumped to a few times. I jumped to digital marketing. I did affiliate marketing. I'm kind of like, should I say, motivated. Like, there are millions of things, not millions, many things I can do very, very well. I don't tell people I can do, I just write about it. At that point in time when I was in 100 level, I was hungry, like serious. So I started putting my hands inside the drink. I did graduate, like I did brand day. At some point in time, what changed my life forever was the day where I saw a competition about to build an app. And for that competition, I kept uh, procrastinating that I was going to design it. I was going to design the app. It was she that did the competition. So I was procrastinating it. Hey, the last day for the submission, I started out for 12 straight hours designing the app. I had not learned product design before. I've not learned anything about it. The only thing I knew how to do was Pixel Lab, and I just knew that okay, you can open Adobe XD because that was what I used to design the app. You can open Adobe XD and just start designing scripts and the rest. As long as 12 hours, if I can calculate, yeah, it was 12, sorry, 2 in the night, 2 a.m., 2 in the afternoon, and it was break time. It was holiday, so NEPA was kind of grateful and it was light for that long. But for that 12 straight hours, I did not stand up on my chair or design screen after screen, line after line, text after text, buttons after button. I continually designed for that long. Then after I didn't win the competition, I just submitted because I wanted to prove to myself that I. Then after that time, I started asking myself, why did I sit down for so long and design something like this? It wasn't the best app though, because when I saw that submission, I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm still learning. But I started asking myself why. And the reason why you ask why before you look forward is that why keeps you driving. I started asking myself, why am I doing this? Why did I sit down for so long? What was powering the fact that I sat down for a very long time? Like, that's where the why of this. So why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you reading? Not somebody's life you want to touch. Yeah. When you look at your family, when you look at your situation, why are you still reading? The other thing is you can't be in school. You can do many other things. You can do the digital skill and the rest. The answer boils down to why are you doing what you're doing? It's really, really hard if you can't find why. If you can't find it. Why I'm actually reading is there's somebody's life out there that I will actually change in the future. If I don't read, somebody else might have the same situation as I am. So most people they tell me to school and what you're actually doing is that they expect that you should read and come and bring out family from poverty. If you don't actually think of the why you are reading, there are some days that you just be seriously tired out that you're not plan to learn. There are days I'm designing for brands and it's remaining let me finish up some days and the sun is just blowing me and it's like God can't continue forever. And I remember I have something to do. What keeps me up is that remembrance of the why. I immediately I understand that once I'm done with this brand design, the company can actually look better. The company can gain more. The company can help more lives. It's at that point in time once I understand that my why is a precursor to the what I'm supposed to do. So once I understand why, I know that what I'm supposed to handle, handle what. So basically, you need why to be an energy teacher to work. So that the day you are reading, remember that there is a family member, one of your cousin in the future that will need your advice later for help. When you are reading, you are thinking of that in the future, one day, someone will need your help in the question. And if you are reading right now, you're getting answers to that question. Every day, you need a why to push it forward. Company is doing this in a why. That's just the way you're showing your life. Whatever you're doing, why you're reading, be built on the why. Then that why tells you the what the why of existing, why you existing, why you doing what you're doing. If you don't have a why, it's hard. If you don't have a why, it's easy to like follow the crowd and you have other people doing let's say things that give you quick money or things that give you knowledge and everything. But the truth is you need a why to actually go. The why is